So then, so how did we make up? Yeah, because she came to the church for the wedding, and they had told me to pick out a gift what I want. I wasn't going to do that. I didn't do that.
Yeah.
They never gave me a wedding gift.
Oh, that's not. Oh, that is cheap.
Yeah.
Because they knew you wouldn't pick
Right.
out something. That's
Yeah.
no way to give a present.
When I had my hemorrhoids taken out, my mother insisted that I pay him. So.
Oh, he did that operation, you mean?
The first time I had the hemorrhoids out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So I don't know how much he gave me. I must have insisted that he take it, and he did. But the bank was always calling up because Mrs. Randazzo was always overdrawing on their checking account. So
she was a shopper, huh?
So they let him get it. They let him get away with it.
Well, they knew he'd make good.
I'm trying to think. After I was married, how did I go back there? How did I go back there? When I saw I wasn't getting pregnant. Yeah, well, it was after I was married, that he let me go. Yeah, go where? Okay, so then, so then I wanted to quit because when the hospital used to call, the doctors say your patient is ready. These were pregnancy patients that were delivering.
Yeah.
And he would put so-and-so in that booth, put so-and-so in that booth. We had workers coming in from the factories.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh God, I don't want to get pregnant with him as my doctor because it would keep me waiting. And I was terrified about getting pregnant, about giving birth. So I kind of antagonized him too, I think.
Oh, yeah.
So then I went to Dr. Catanzaro. And that's how I got pregnant because my hymen intercourse was very painful.
Oh, my.
Yeah. And let's see, Dr. Catanzaro, I think, was trying to stretch it with a finger, to get me pregnant. And that's when I got pregnant. Yeah, he's the one that delivered did he deliver all my babies? I guess he did, yeah. Yeah. So anyway, okay, so then did I go back to work for him after I had the kids or what?
No, I don't remember Dr. Randazzo, because I was old enough to remember when you had Paul, and I remember Paul as a baby, and I don't remember that you worked at that time. I think I would remember if you were going to work.
I was working for him when my brother Mike died.
Well, that was 40.
Yeah.
40.
44.
44.
And I was working from when the time you fell, broke your head open.
Yeah, that's when I was 3 years old. That was my 3rd birthday, I think, when that happened. So that would have been 46.
Oh, that was long after. Well, anyway, I remember, he hired somebody after I wasn't there anymore. Yeah, and then he's passing the house on McLean Street while I sit on the porch with my mother, and he called me and asked me if I would come back to work because he wasn't happy with the nurse that he had. So that's when I went back to work. And that's where I stayed until
Well, that's where you met Bill too, right?
Yeah. I met Bill, yeah, that's right. He brought his cousin from Pennsylvania to the office for pre-employment exam.
For what? A pre-employment?
Exam, yeah. And then, let's see.
Did you hit it off right away with Uncle Bill?
Yeah, he said that he remembered me from high school.
Oh.
Because he was in the study class, and I went in that room. My shorthand teacher wanted me to use her pen to go to New York for this contest, shorthand contest.
Which you won, right?
Well, I got the 100 words into that little pin. I still have it, yeah. They have it in shorthand on the pin.
Oh, okay,
So then, let's see, after that, okay, that was high school. Then the next time I met him was when he brought his cousin to the office for the pre-employment. And then the time after that I met him when we really started knowing each other, he met me at a dance at Polish People's Home. That's when he took Auntie Lorenzo and her friends. He drove them there.
Oh.
And he met me there. And we met there because we were leaving, and I pretended I was going to go down the railing. You know, I used to fool around.
Oh.
Lillian,
Yeah.
and he wanted to know how I was getting home. And I don't know how we were getting home. But anyway.
He had a car, though.
He had his father's car.
Uh-huh.
So he took me home, and he told the I don't know if he told the girls they were on their own at that time.
Oh, he didn't want...
He jilted them.
He didn't want them in the picture. Yeah.
Yeah, he just wanted to take me home. And he was very proud of Weaselbrook Park.
Uh-huh.
And I know that he was, you know, right away I figured he was a nice, you know, good young man. And I was teasing him a little because he said, "Oh, here's a beautiful park." I said, "Oh, there's such a nice moon. Why don't we park?" So he said, I was joking, you know. So he slowed down the car. I said, "Oh, no, I'm only kidding, you know." And he told me after that his heart sank when I said that because he had seen me with a crucifix necklace.
Uh-huh.
Figured I was a Catholic, and he had been in the seminary.
Yeah.
And so I guess he was interested in a Catholic girl because his father was interested in this German girl that he was trying to fix Bill up with this German girl.
Oh.
Because he was German, you know.
Yeah.
So anyway, so he took me home, and I remember it was right after Easter because my mother had this beautiful box of chocolates that my brother had given her, and I still had the box. It had like a leather covering, you know.
Yeah.
So I offered him, and you know, he wasn't bashful.
He ate a lot of them, huh?
I want him to just take one piece of it,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
As a good hostess, but
Yeah.
that was my mother's candy, you know.
Yeah.
So I feel right about that. So anyway, so then shortly after that, he called me. Oh, he called, I was working with Joe Garrett at this time at the office, and he wanted to know what does Kay like to do. And she said, well, she likes roller skating, she likes dancing. So he called me up, I think the same night, and he made 3 dates. First, he wanted to take me to dinner. Jean Boyle's at that time was on Hoover Avenue.
Oh, uh-huh.
And that's the first time I ate, what's that, orange vegetable? I don't like much, but he said he used to have a lot of that in seminary because I used to raise it. An orange vegetable.
Some kind of squash?
Yeah, yeah. I had never had it. And then, so he made a date for that Wednesday night, and then Saturday night to take me to the Armory to dance,
Uh-huh.
and Sunday night to take me roller skating or vice versa, whatever it was.
Wow, he gave you the rush, huh?
Three